Welcome, wanderers of the moonlit path. I am Pandora, a Wiccan, witch, and earth mystic, keeper of stories whispered through time. Here, within my circle of light, I share the ancient and the arcane tales from my magical Wiccan books, stories of chakras and charms, tarot and stars, of shadow and spirit, of the wisdom hidden between worlds. If you feel the call of magic, and if your soul stirs when the night whispers secrets, you are home. Join me and open the pages of the unseen, for every spell is a story, and every story holds a spark of the divine. Within these sacred pages lies stories woven with moonlight, earth, and magic, the whispers of old spells, forgotten gods, and the living spirit of nature itself. Here I will read to you from my magical Wiccan books, my book of shadows, my book of chakras, my book of tarot, and beyond. Join me, dear soul, as we step through the veil together and awaken the magic that lives within all things. Welcome to my magical realm. As winter's longest night approaches, the world outside seems to fall into a deep slumber. But in the quiet of the forest, where snow blankets the pine and the moon glows silver and cold, a single cottage burns golden with warmth. Inside lives a witch named Pandora, keeper of stories, reader of stars, and guardian of the Yule flame. Pandora has been preparing for the Yule Sabbat for days. Yule marks the winter solstice, the longest night of the year, and the turning point when the sun is reborn. Pandora walks from shelf to shelf, gathering sprigs of pine, dried orange slices, cinnamon sticks, and a single bright red candle. Pandora says, "Tonight the sun is reborn, the light returns, and with it, hope." Long ago, Yule was the time when our ancestors celebrated the return of the sun god. After his long journey through darkness, he is born anew this night, bringing back warmth and life. In Wiccan tradition, Yule is a celebration of rebirth, renewal, and the subtle shift from darkness to light. Evergreen branches represent life that endures even in the coldest winter, while candles symbolize the spark of the returning sun. Pandora places a beautifully carved log at the center of her altar. This is her Yule log, a sacred tradition. This log carries our wishes for the coming year, she says. She ties ribbons around it, gold for the sun, green for growth, red for passion. As the ribbons tighten, Pandora whispers her intentions, a year of peace, prosperity, and healing for those she loves. She lights the red candle on top of the log and says, "May the light return and may it brighten our paths." Pandora steps outside, offering a bowl of seeds, nuts, and dried berries to the woodland creatures who share the forest with her. "No one goes hungry on Yule," she says. "Feeding animals is a tradition honoring the spirits of winter and the cycle of life." The forest seems to glow just a little brighter as Pandora sets the offering at the base of an old oak tree. As midnight approaches, the veil of the longest night begins to lift. Pandora closes her eyes and murmurs the ancient Yule blessing. "On this longest night, I welcome the light. May warmth return, may hope be born, and may love guide us through the turning of the year." And with that, let us proceed with our own Sabbath Yule ritual. First, let us begin with setting our intention for the ritual. If you are having difficulty thinking of one, here are 4. Choose one of them on which to focus. 1. Welcome the returning light. 2. Renew personal energy. 3. Nurture inner warmth and peace. 4. Honor nature's rest and rebirth. Here are the ingredients you will need for this ritual. Pine sprigs for renewal and protection. Red candle to honor the returning light. Cinnamon for warmth, prosperity, and cleansing. Dried orange slices symbolizing the sun's rebirth. Here is how we use these ingredients in our ritual. Its purpose is to welcome the return of the light at winter solstice, release the old, and invite warmth, protection, and renewal. 1. Prepare the space. Choose a quiet spot where you can sit comfortably. Place the evergreen sprigs in front of you as a grounding symbol of life during winter. Set the candle in the center. Place the orange slices around the candle like little suns. Have your incense ready. Take a few deep breaths to settle in. 2. Light the candle. Say or think, as the sun returns, so does my hope, my strength, and my light. Let the flame symbolize rebirth of the sun and your own inner renewal. 3. Light the incense. Let the scent of cinnamon fill the air. Say or think, may warmth and prosperity surround me in the coming days. Imagine the smoke carrying away old energy and welcoming new blessings. 4. Hold the evergreen sprigs. Gently hold or touch the pine. Reflect on something from the past year you're ready to release. An old habit, a worry, or a heavy feeling. Say or think, what no longer serves me falls away. Like evergreen through winter, I remain renewed. Place the sprigs back down. 5. Offer the orange slices. Pick up one dried orange slice. Focus on what you wish to grow in the coming year, something warm, bright, or joyful. Place it gently by the candle and speak. I welcome light, joy, and abundance into my life. 6. It's now time to close the ritual. Sit quietly for a moment, watching the candlelight. When you're ready, extinguish the candle, or you can let it burn safely if you prefer. And that was tonight's mystical bedtime story, a tale woven from starlight, whispers, and dreams, reminding us that even in the quiet of night, magic lingers all around us. As you close your eyes tonight, let your mind wander through the world we just explored. Maybe you'll meet the same wandering spirits or find your own secret doorway to wonder. Whatever dreams await you, may they be peaceful, kind, and full of light. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the little bell icon so you'll never miss another bedtime adventure beneath the stars. Also, Visit Pandora's Sabbath's playlist to find more enchanting information on the Wheel of the Year. Or visit the Sabbath Ritual playlist to do a Sabbath ritual with me or on your own or with others. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment with me. Until we meet again, drift softly, dream deeply, and remember, the night is never truly dark when your heart holds a little bit of magic.